September 2021, aspiring rally riders can look forward to the 6th annual Tankwa CapeXCountry Rally. The event's hosted in the harsh, breathtaking terrain of the Tankwa Karoo. It's the perfect setting for hard-trying multi-day event and a true test of equipment and rider. We recently sat down with Willem Avenant, who has helped plot the routes for this year's rally stage. Here's what competitors have in store for them.
With Tankwa this year, I think 2021, coming out of COVID and all the rest of it, we really wanted to take it to the next step. So this year incorporated an international, almost FIM style rally vibe. But we're mixing it with what the Tankwa is famous for, which is the hardiness of the Tankwa and the difficulty of the terrain. We're starting off with a 500 kilometer stage on stage 1, which is mostly liaison, and that's simply to give future Dakar aspirants an idea of what a liaison is like. You're going to go over Oberg Pass, you're going to go through the Tankwa National Park, and you're going to go down Ganaga Pass, and then you're doing a special in Sutherland. It's extremely fast, riverbeds, massive mountains. It's going to be a very long, very tiring day. Liaisons are going to be between 80 and 100 kilometers an hour speed limit, depending on where we are. Then you're going to get back to Rooipits that night and believe that the next day is going to be a bit of the same. The second stage, same distance, 500 kilometers. All just special. We're going to have 500 k's of really hard, really difficult Tankwa special. Very twisty roads, very rocky roads, and a lot of tough navigation. Trying to do this year is to not mix the off-road bikes, rally bikes too much. So this year we're going to the rally guys go in front, and day 2 is going to be the challenge. Probably finish in the dark, and it will be a true test. It is some of the hardest terrain you're going to find in South Africa over 500 k's. The concentration is the main thing. In the rocks, spend the money and get the mooses. You're not going to make it with tubes, there's no way. Yeah, day 2 is going to be survival. If you manage to get through day 2, then day 3 is going to still be extremely strenuous, although shorter. I think it's going to be about 370 to 380 k's. Day 3 is not going to let up on the difficulty, and I think being a 3-day event, we had to make the routes pretty challenging. There's going to be difficult navigation. Coming out of day 2, you're going to be tired, and at the end of it you will really feel like you've achieved something, because it's going to be a very hard battle to finish, but it's doable, and we're waiting to see what it looks like at stage 3. We were pre-running the road books this weekend, or last weekend, about a week ago, and we went through a caution that we put on the road book, and for some reason I lost concentration for half a second, and the next thing I knew I was on the ground. So the Tankwa does seem to claim bike. Something in the Tankwa is different, and it's just it wants to break you. I'll no doubt be back, but yeah, it'll be a while.
Awesome stuff, man. Thanks very much. I hope to see you back on 2 wheels very soon.
Okay.
Cheers.